plus one. Triplets plus one. We having fun. Yeah, man, what's up? Everybody's like triplets plus one. Triplets plus one. Malcolm, Imanie, Claudia, TT. Triplets plus one. Break it down like triplets plus one. Break it down like triplets plus one. Triplets plus one.
What is up? This is Triplets Plus One, and I'm Malcolm.
I'm Claudia. I'm Imanie.
And welcome to the channel, and welcome to another banger. Anyway, we ain't gonna go to all that. But this video, we're gonna have a story time. We're gonna talk about a very good summer camp that we went to back in 2000. I think it was 9. It was 9 or 10.
Had to be. 10.
It could be 10. Well, if you hear that voice, that's Tanika in the background. But 2010, right? And that camp was called?
Camp Kresge.
Right, Camp Kresge. Well, we are from Eastern Pennsylvania, but it's called basically Lehigh Valley with Easton, Allentown, Bethlehem. So it's like a whole big area of people. And for that summer, our mom enrolled us into this camp.
Which was
right?
great.
Which was awesome, and we're going to explain some parts, some highlights of it.
It was kind of better than going to the Boys and Girls Club for the
and
summer.
the why.
And the why. So it was very cool, right? So let's talk about the story. So here's the funny thing, though, right? When we were going to the camp, our sister Tanika, or plus one, she actually got sick.
So who's telling that story? Me or you? Who's telling that part? I was next to her. I could have died. Okay. Can I say that? Thank you.
You want to say
Thank you. So, listen, this is what happened was, right? And what happened was, we was in the car chilling. We was chilling. Everybody was cool. I took a look at my sister. She was fine. To my knowing. Unbeknownst to me.
I was though.
As you were, she was fine. As soon as we reached that camp, I turned to my side to see my sister in the corner shivering. So I'm like, well, what's that about? You know what I'm saying? Like, we was chilling. We was vibing the whole ride.
She wasn't looking too good.
She's shaking up. She's this, she that. So I'm like, okay, well, next thing you know, she might start foaming from the mouth. Mommy takes her out the car now. She got a fever. And thank God we was close to the, what was it? The nurse's office, kind of thing, the little head office thing where the nurse's office be. So they took her straight in the nurse's office. After that, and Mommy took her home, and she never got to enjoy the camp. So
basically, it was just us triplets at the camp.
That's why us triplets are here telling the story today.
Right. And yeah, and in the camp we had some of our friends from school and all that stuff that was in the camp with us. So we're just gonna tell you some of the highlights that we had from the camp and stuff. So.
Right. So my highlight was we had to canoe. And guess what I got stuck with? My brother. I knew he was afraid of water.
Still am.
But we still tried. Because I told him it's a boat. Malcolm, we get in the boat. We got life vests. What's the most that could happen to us? And you know we ain't going that far because we both know we can't swim that, all up in there. So, so I'm like, Malcolm, you'll be good. Let's go in the boat. Let's just try it out.
I was still scared though.
So we in the boat now. We doing good for a little, maybe let me say a little 2 minutes. We doing good. We going straight. I don't know if Malcolm started to panic or what.
I think I was panicking.
But I just started to realize we going in circles. The boat is going in circles. I'm explaining to Malcolm you have to pedal this way for us to get straightened out to go back to shore. He's not doing this because he's panicking. So the entire flipping time we were going in circles for like maybe, I want to say like 20 minutes?
Yeah, it was 20 minutes.
I'm not even exaggerating. 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was 20
and
minutes.
then I think one of our camp leaders,
the camp counselor,
saw us
and
they had to come and help us because my brother was panicking. So yeah, that's my story. Never get in a canoe with this dude.
Yeah.
Right, so your turn, Claudia.
Well, my experience from Camp Kresge
Oh, it's called a paddle boat, right? Not
It was
a
a
paddle
paddle.
boat.
No, it was a paddle boat. Yeah, it was a paddle boat.
boat, right?
Yeah,
Sorry,
paddle
you go
boat.
ahead.
Yeah, sorry,
Sorry.
you go.
Yeah, my experience was very, good and stuff. Like, my favorite one that I remember the most is when we was dancing to me and myself and and we had lots of fun and with our friends and stuff. I don't recalling anybody that I know from there was my friend there, so don't quote me or anything like that. But yeah, I liked how I spent time with my sister Imanie, Tyree. It was very nice because
Government name?
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so yeah, it was really nice to to see her happy and stuff, and me, I was really happy as well. So I don't want to make it long, but here's my.
Yeah, and for my highlight, it was actually it's a small highlight, but it extends the whole time we were there. So the camp was about a week. I think it was a week and a half.
Ooh,
That
it's so short.
Yeah, it was
I
like a
feel
week and a half. I
so.
think it was no. I think it was 2 weeks.
I think it had to be.
Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks. The camp was 2 weeks. So during that 2 weeks, we had different activities and events and stuff. But my highlight was, well, in my camp, all the boys in my camp, we used to make fun of this one guy that was in the camp because he had a girlfriend at camp. So, we were making fun of him, making jokes because the girl tried to sneak and try to meet him, and every time she tried to do that, she get caught. So, but then here's the funny thing, karma is a kind of funny thing. So, during the camp, I was doing my thing, playing basketball, doing all the activities and stuff. And funny enough, one of Imanie's friends, she was at the camp too, but I never knew her. Like I knew her, but I never used to hang out with her, interact with her. And during the camp, because there was one time we were talking. Well, she was trying to find Imanie, and she just randomly, she didn't know I was her brother or anything. So she was like, you know where Imanie is? I said, I don't know. I think I saw her over there. And she's like, wait, like, you're Imanie's brother? I said, yeah, I'm Imanie's brother. Oh, you're Malcolm. I said, yeah. So, and then after, other than that, she stopped looking for Imanie, and we started talking for 5 minutes. And then after the
A
5,
few days, y'all started talking
like for the first, for that 5 minutes, and then she told me, so you want to sit down? You want to sit with me at lunch? I said, all right, no scene. Like I was trying to figure out, okay, what's going on, but so actually for the whole time until the last day, because we didn't have lunch that last day, it was just breakfast, and then we left. I was basically talking to her, hanging out with her the whole time, and it got to the point where all my guys in the cabin was like, Malcolm got a little girlfriend. I'm like, oh no, I don't. It's just things were happening, and we were just hanging out, and then at the camp it had a camp dance, right? So everybody was telling me yo, why you don't ask the girl out? I said, you know what? And this is one of the times where I had 20 seconds of courage. So I was like, you know what? Let me ask the girl. So I asked Imanie where she was, and she told me she was somewhere around the camp or something. And I was nervous. I was real nervous. But I did it. I asked her. She said, yeah. So for the camp dance, it wasn't that long, and it wasn't that much too much crazy music or anything. But for the whole dance, I kind of had it was a fun time. Me and her had a good time. I was being nice to her. We were talking. We danced with each other for a couple songs, and actually, that was one of the coolest moments of the thing. Just having that fun time with her. And she's still a cool girl to this day. We still talk and stuff, and we're cool.
She's engaged now.
Well, she's engaged and married now, so, and she's a teacher. Funny enough, and I wanted to be a teacher, so it's weird. So, but yeah, that's my highlight in the camp. So yeah, so we all had different highlights of the camp, and that camp was very impactful in our lives in the sense of just showing us that you can meet good people in random places and just have fun, and it just and funny enough, people think that we're very different, and we are different, but we're very similar in the sense of we don't do everything, but we like do a lot of things together. And I think that camp was very good. I mean, it sucked that Tanika didn't get to go in it, but things happen. So yeah, so that's the end of the story time. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys click that like button, click the subscribe button, join the fam. Like really, join the fam. We're gonna have bangers. Like we're gonna have coming up with these new videos coming out. We're gonna be having freestyles still. We're gonna be having a new series. I'm gonna announce that soon.
And we have TikToks.
And we have TikToks. We're gonna have
Mine
TikToks.
We're gonna be rating it soon.
The girls are gonna have some TikToks ready for you guys. I'm gonna put their TikTok information, all the girls' TikTok information, in the description down below. We're gonna put the description for the new videos, even to our Instagrams are gonna be down below in the comments and even in the description. And then too, we're gonna have me and Tanika music Instagrams in the description down below if you guys want to hear some music. I'm a Christian rapper. Tanika's a trap metal. So it's crazy. It's crazy music coming out soon. And I think that will be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy. And we out. Peace.